Eleanor and Park made me so happy when I was reading it. I wish I could say that I wrote that because it was such a beautifully written story. And then of course I'll just put like my name on like Hunger Games or something just to be able to be like, yeah, Hunger Games, whatever, I wrote that.
Okay, so I have a book that I haven't written yet that I wish I had written already because I'm not sure I'm good enough yet to write it. It's an existential noir set in LA, so I wish I could say I've written that one already.
You know what book I wish that I had written was actually Monster by Walter Dean Myers. Clearly, I wouldn't have been the right person to tell that story, but Monster was one of the best written books that I have ever read in my life. And I remember that feeling of finishing Monster and thinking, oh, I should just give up now because I'm never going to write anything that brilliant.
I don't wish I had written anyone else's book because then I'd need to have lived their lives to live the things that led up to them writing that book. But two books that I absolutely love are Corianne Haydu's Rules for Stealing Stars, and was just blown away by her talent, and I would love to be that talented.
Uprooted by Naomi Novik. I love that book.
I wish I had written Georgette Heyer's Frederica. I love Georgette Heyer. She's who you read when you've like already read Jane Austen to tattered shreds, and then you realize Georgette Heyer exists, and she fills your life with joy. And Frederica is maybe my favorite. It's just so pithy and clever and funny and delightful. I love that book.
I would probably want to have written the Lunar Chronicles series, entirely because it'd just be fun to play around in that world, you know, the mashup of sci-fi and fairy tales. It was just an interesting dynamic. You could tell that Marissa Meyer had a lot of fun writing it, so I think that'd be fun to jump into.
The most recent one I read was probably The Hate U Give. I mean, the way that book is voiced is just incredible. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that.